My name is Big Man Fredo, and I'm having an up close with CMA New Artiste of the Year Papa Gyete.
Yes, sir.
Papa Gyete. Alright, welcome Papa Gyete.
Thank you very much, Fred.
Aha, you're looking nice, man.
Charlie, thanks.
The cape
I
is
know, I
bright.
know. It be so. The cake was bright.
Yes. You know, you are an artist and you've won a New Artist of the Year for CMA.
Yes.
How does it feel like?
The feeling is great, you know. It means a lot. It shows how much I'm improving with what I'm doing. It shows how people are appreciating what I'm putting out. It puts you out of the rest of people doing music. It puts you on a certain pedestal, which is very helpful. But to all the people out there who were nominated that you didn't get to win, it shouldn't deter you. At least you was nominated. Even if you wasn't nominated, keep grinding and it will pay off. To me, the award is like the icing on the cake. Actually, make the cake.
Icing on the cake. That, okay, that means you've done a lot of work.
You put in work, and that is to crown off what you've done.
How did you start as a musician? You know, your music career. How did you start?
Well, you know, if I go way back, my big brother Jay Will is into music. He used to go out and play live bands, so I used to watch him. But you know, came out from a household where my father was the bursar of University of Cape Coast. My mom was assistant director for education, so you know, saying you want to do music wasn't that popular. I had the passion for music. I just enjoyed it. But later on, I saw that is something that I do effortlessly, and I love doing it. No matter how challenging it is, I want to do it. So I was like, no, there's a passion here, and I like articulating my thoughts, and so music will be one of the avenues that I can put across who I am, share stuff with the people that are in my environment and stuff. I saw it as a medium of communicating. So it's like, yo, let me take this music thing a bit serious.
So, looking at your background, your family, your dad, your mom, that it should have been somebody doing different things for music, right?
Yes, and actually, I have a certificate in electrical electronics, networking, yeah. So I'm an engineer. I did that, but music is what I'm pushing now. And my day job now is the director of Oyade International, an NGO here who we specialize in doing video conferencing. Most of our content is through video conferencing, supporting core curriculum of education systems in Africa, Europe, and the US. That's what I do. And music is my side.
You have a big brand, you know, looking at what you're
Yes.
talking about. You know, when we hear of US, UAE,
Yes.
that means you're a big man. So,
Humbly so.
you're looking at where you are, Cape Coast, your
Yes.
music,
Yes.
your songs that have been out already, promoting Cape Coast.
Yes.
And Cape Coast economically isn't like the rest of the regions, even in Ghana.
Absolutely.
So that means you're not making money out of music in Cape Coast, but
Mhm.
your own professional work.
Oh yes. And that is why I would advise every musician out there, anybody who's taking this path, you should have a side hustle. Period in life. You should have multiple sources of income. So find something that you do and then you work on this music, because music is cost intensive, and like it takes a lot of your money before you start realizing. Let's say if you're doing t-shirts, you buy the t-shirts, you sell and you make your profit. Not so with music. You gotta be putting out your music for some time. You have to build a fan base. Then you start monetizing your art. Because the truth, we have to come to the realization when it comes to music. Music is not needed for survival like that. You get me? You need to eat. You need somewhere to sleep. You need to drink water. These are things we need. So when somebody wakes up in the morning, how he's going to find something to eat, satisfy himself, get energy, get out there, work and stuff. Those are things we need to survive. But there's more to life than surviving. We need to live. Okay, so when it comes to the living part, now you're home, you want to relax, you want to kick back.
All right, let's hold on that, you know, because what you're saying is very deep.
Yes.
Surviving on music.
Yes.
It's
So
very deep.
that
So-
was to say. Let me finish.
Alright.
That was to say that. So people are not looking to purchase your music like that till you become. You come to a certain level, then they start buying. So it shouldn't make you feel bad like nobody's buying my music. You should understand the market. They want share clothing, food, and stuff first. After that is sorted out, then you'll seek the other pleasantries of life, which will be music and the arts and crafts and stuff. So see it as a long plan. As you have your day job, then you do your music on the side. So you don't get frustrated and give up.
So to you, what is music?
To me,
Yes.
what is music? The definition of music.
To you. Because people are surviving on music here,
Yes.
and it's becoming an avenue for like source of employment.
Yes.
Getting the youth out of the street, making something out of it. And you see many music videos
Yes.
and how they live in life, the
Yes.
perception they create in your
Yes.
mind. So if you tell me that you can't live on music,
Oh no, I wasn't saying you can't live on music.
Okay.
You can, but every business has its challenges. So when it comes to music, just for instance, I did a little bit of mining too. When it comes to mining, it's cost intensive. The first 5 years you're going around getting your paperwork, trying to find where you will get your gold and stuff. Where does the money come? It means people are sinking and investing money and still have not realized that a lot of mining companies do reconnaissance. They go to places and see the prospect of the place, and they see there's not enough there to mine. What happened to that money? There's money that has been sunk into people going on exploration, hiring trucks and stuff, equipment, but they know that they'll go to another place and make it. But they have that in their mind. We're doing this 5-year plan. We'll check Ghana for a bit, go to Burkina Faso, and then eventually they hit gold and things take off. But we do not see when they started 5 years ago. All you see is, this big companies out there, they are making it. All you see is, Shatawala is making it. All you see is somebody is making it. They were grinding. And during that grind, they didn't have something that to sustain them. They'll get frustrated and leave the music business. So I'm saying, when you start music, some people get lucky and hit stardom, boom, one time. But it's usually not that way. It takes a longer time. So I'm saying, if you're going to sell second-hand goods, the second-hand good guy will start making profit soon. Sooner than you, most likely.
All right. Let's get into your brand. We have SM, we have Success, you are Papa Gyete. That's your name, right?
Papa Gyete. It's my name and my stage name.
What does it mean?
Papa, everybody know. Authority stands for authority. And Gyete, I was named actually after an auntie who was a queen, Mina. And her school name was Gyetes. It's funny to know Mina, but the Gyete name, Gyetes, is coming all the way from Simba, Winnipeg. So I need to do this digging about my father's ancestry, because part of his lineage comes from Winnipeg. So Gyete is how the Simba people say Jeta, which means lion.
Lion.
So yes, Papa Gyete, Papa Lion.
So basically you're lion.
Lion-hearted.
Lion-hearted. You're not giving up.
Never. I can't give up.
So you give us, trends where so far your music has gotten to you. I know you Cape Coast right
Yes.
now, and most of your songs promoting Cape Coast, the heritage of Cape Coast.
Yes.
What is inspiring you for Cape Coast?
Everybody is a product of their environment. This is where I grew up. But I Cape Coast is part of me. And then I used to be, you go to Accra, you don't feel saying you from Cape Coast was the stuff. That was childhood thinking. But when I grew up, you only as strong as who you are. Like if you can't represent who you are to the fullest, you've lost. You gotta be you. There's only one you. I can't be you. I have to be me full, through and through. So before, you don't want to tell people for Cape Coast, because there was a stigmatization that, Cape did, the boring place and stuff. If somebody doesn't start speaking about Cape Coast in a good light, how are we gonna be seen as a place to, respect, place to love and stuff? It has to start with us. I can't blame anybody. So I had to change my frame of mind. Like, no, what I like on this one from, and I need to rep I've seen other people do it. You see places in the U.S. that have, you hear of Bronx, you hear of New York. Well, there were people who were repping it hard. That's why it became well known and established. I believe I can do the same.
So now Papa Gyete is, the brand Papa Gyete is to promote Cape Coast.
Yes, but it goes beyond Cape Coast. Because I say Oguaman. Oguaman is like, you hear Papa Gyete line, Oguaman is Ogua is the name of the place.
Okay.
You know, Cape Coast was given to us by the colonial masters. But when you think about Ogua is a marketplace. So I'm talking to all business-minded people, people who want to market, buying and selling. That's all we do. So in life, period. So it goes beyond the borders of Cape Coast.
You're making something different.
Yes.
You know, from your songs, how you present yourself is different from, you know, most of the artists in Cape Coast. Not to disrespect them.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen and recognized from your art,
Yes.
pushing Cape Coast, the heritage, your dressing and everything. Now, are you sure the people of Cape Coast are into what you're doing?
Absolutely, 100%. If it wasn't so, I wouldn't have won the CMA New Artiste. I wouldn't have won the Osaberima Royal Awards.
And Osaberima, that is the
Osaberima Kwesiata, who is the king of Oguaman. Yes, that was his award scheme, and I was given most influential musician. And before these awards, trust me, people will be sending me WhatsApp and stuff. There was somebody insisting to send me money just as appreciation. I was like, that blew my mind. Stuff like that, and people texting you and sending you a quote of a certain phrase in your song. That is the ultimate goal.